What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bassing with Watts. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about 5 things you can get a kayak fisherman for Christmas. So stay tuned, and we're going to get into it.
Oh man! Dude, I need my kayak.
Let's go ahead and hop into it, guys. And the number one thing that I would say to get a kayak fisherman or a fisherman in general is Smelly Jelly. Now, with Smelly Jelly, what it is exactly is just a scent attractant that you put onto a soft plastic lure or hard plastic lure. We're going to go ahead and pop open the container so you can see what it is pretty much. So, in the inside, it's got like, this is, where is it at here? It's a crawfish scent. Yeah, crawfish scent. And it has glitter as well. So with the glitter, it's just an extra attractant to show a little bit of flash. But the material is like a Vaseline material, I guess you can say. It's mixed with scent, and I'm assuming there's like a colorant that goes into it. But all you're gonna do is dab your finger in there, wipe it on the lure that you're using that day, and it stays on pretty good as well. Also, I like to take some of the scent and maybe run it up the line a little bit. I don't know, it just works for me. It gives it a little bit of extra scent, so you're not just blobbing it on to the lure. Pretty much, you can run it up the line, and I typically do with that with the excess. So, yeah, number one is Smelly Jelly. All the fishermen want to have this on their boat. Number 2 on the list is this Husky Toolbox that I got at Home Depot. Now this is great because it's Loctite, it's waterproof, and where I really use this is, man, my air conditioning's going, or my heat, dang it. Oh well, we're gonna keep going. But pretty much, you pop it open, it's Loctite, it's waterproof, and I use this for like to store terminal tackle in like underneath the seat or in little areas that are just like compact, and you just want some quick hooks or some quick baits, and it keeps it waterproof if you're going through the river or you have some swells out there throughout the day. So, and this is just under, I guess, like $15. It's not that bad. It is Black Friday. I think they're having some good sales on that too. So this is something to keep in mind if you have a family member or a friend that's a fisherman, and they'll love this because they can store all their terminal tackle and tackles and keep it nice and dry. Number 3 is probably one of my favorites and like most creative. If I was gonna receive something, it'd probably be one of these. And what it is pretty much is a blank fishing lure. And with this, it really allows the fisherman or kayak fisherman or whoever to be creative. You know what I mean? To really match the hatch. And what I mean by match the hatch is pretty much taking something that's blank like this and copying that specific bait that bass are eating. And it really allows you to do that, and it's very inexpensive to get started on painting baits. I'll have a link below where you guys can get pretty much everything here. I'm not sure about the Husky. I don't know if they sell that online, so I'm gonna have to check that out. But like I said, I'll have all the links below where you guys can get this stuff. But with this, it just really allows you to be creative and allows the person that you're getting that for to really, match the hatch, like what I was saying. And you don't need to get an airbrush. You don't need to do all that. But you can go to, I'll have some links. I'll leave a link here or over here somewhere. But you can just pretty much use spray paint and water paint to paint these lures, which is really cool. Very inexpensive way to do it. And like I said, I'll have a link to that video. But pretty much you just dip and pull out, and you have a lure and 2 cans of spray paint. And like, you don't even need to do the whole dipping thing. You can just white and you're done. You know what I mean? So let's get into the next one. The next one is the Bass Mafia tackle box. This is really like one of my go-to tackle boxes when I'm on the water. It's like, I don't know, I can ran over it with my truck and nothing's broken. Really heavy duty. You can open it up and really store a lot of different baits throughout this whole tackle box. It's watertight. It has a gasket, so it allows all your stuff to be dry. You know what I mean? If you're running the river or in the lakes with some big waves and stuff like that. Just a great gift, and anybody will appreciate something like this because it really, it's just going to save so much money as far as like keeping their tackle like new. You know what I mean? So let's get into the next one. Dun, 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 dun. The last one on the list is the Bass Mafia money bag. And what's great about these bags is you can pretty much store anything that you want in them. They're double locked, so it's actually a zip tie or like a zip method here, and then you have a zipper up here. Keeps everything nice and dry and locked tight. You can put your keys, phone, whatever in here. I mainly use it for soft plastic storage. It's great to store your soft plastics, especially on a kayak when you're limited space and you're constantly getting wet on the water and stuff. So you can store what? I got like 30 some bags in here. So you can store a lot of soft plastics in there. And if I really jam them packed tight, I can probably get a whole lot more. So yeah, this is the last one. And like I said, guys, I will have a link below on where you guys can get all this stuff. Yep, so that's pretty much it, guys, for the gifts for 2019. So this is the kind of stuff I would get a fisherman, or if I knew a kayak fisherman. I mean, I do know a kayak fisherman. I know a bunch of kayak fishermen, but that's what I would get them. Especially anything waterproof, you know what I mean? And most of these gifts are under 50 bucks. So, yeah. I will see you guys on the next episode. And make sure you guys subscribe, smash that like button, and ring the little bell. See ya.